Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0877, indicates a fault in the transmission fluid pressure switch D circuit, associated with the fifth clutch in Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. This switch plays a crucial role in regulating hydraulic pressure within the transmission system. When the vehicle is operating, this switch is activated to provide feedback to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, which helps in ensuring smooth gear transitions, particularly when shifting into fifth gear. If the switch does not receive the required hydraulic pressure, it either remains off or shows an inconsistent signal, resulting in the PCM detecting a fault condition. The immediate response from the PCM in such scenarios is to store the P0877 code, along with activating warning indicators like the malfunction indicator light, MIL, and blinking the automatic transmission gear position indicator. Ignoring this issue can lead to significant problems in transmission performance, necessitating careful troubleshooting and repair. The transmission fluid pressure switch D, which is pivotal in the hydraulic pressure circuit for the fifth clutch, is responsible for toggling between on and off states based on the supplied hydraulic pressure. Located within the transmission assembly, this switch monitors the fluid pressure that engages and disengages the fifth clutch. Its main function is to relay signals to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, to minimize shifting shocks during gear changes, specifically from fourth to fifth gear. If the switch indicates an active state while the gear ratio does not align with fifth gear, it suggests that the signal is erroneous, prompting the PCM to log a fault code. Understanding the physical and operational roles of this component is essential for diagnosing linkage issues in the transmission system correctly. The switch typically appears in diagnostic data under the designation OP5SW and operates within a continuous monitoring regime based on vehicle speed, gear selection, and hydraulic conditions. When diagnosing DTC P0877, it is essential to consider the possible causes explicitly outlined in the diagnostic material. One of the leading suspects is a short circuit in the OP5SW line, which would prevent the correct voltage signals from reaching the PCM, inhibiting proper operation. Another potential problem is if the transmission fluid pressure switch D is physically stuck in the on position, causing erroneous readings that mislead the PCM about the hydraulic conditions. Additionally, a failure within the PCM's internal circuits can also lead to this DTC being triggered. As a rule of thumb, while these causes represent a focused diagnostic direction, it is essential to note that there may exist other unidentified issues affecting the transmission system's performance. Effectively, thorough inspection and testing should encompass these potential triggers to ensure comprehensive issue resolution. When DTC P0877 triggers, several symptoms become apparent, signaling an underlying issue with the transmission's fluid pressure switch circuit. One of the most immediate indicators is the activation of the malfunction indicator light, MIL, alerting the driver that a fault has been detected. In conjunction with this, the automatic transmission, AT, gear position indicator may begin to blink, providing a visible clue towards a transmission-related problem. Drivers might also experience erratic shifting behavior, particularly during transitions between gears, where moments of slipping or harshness may occur. These symptoms not only hamper vehicle performance, but may also lead to further complications if neglected. Understanding these signs is crucial for timely vehicle maintenance, and addressing the issue promptly will help in restoring smooth operation. To initiate troubleshooting for DTC P0877, the foremost step is to start the engine. This action is crucial as it allows for the evaluation of the transmission system under operational conditions. After the engine has been started and is running normally, proceed to drive the vehicle in D or drive mode. The goal during this phase is to observe the vehicle's behavior until it shifts into 6th gear. It is imperative to adhere to local traffic regulations when performing this action to ensure safety. This testing procedure provides insights into the transmission's operation, specifically how it shifts through the gears, and whether any faults manifest during this process. Overall, comprehensive observations during this drive cycle will prove invaluable for diagnosing the fault accurately. After successfully driving the vehicle and noting its performance, the next step involves using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to gather further insights. The HDS allows technicians to communicate with the vehicle's onboard computer systems comprehensively. At this point, specific diagnostic data should be recorded, paying particular attention to the conditions under which the DTC was logged. The HDS will provide real-time data concerning the status of the transmission fluid pressure switch D and any pertinent parameters affecting its operation. By reviewing this information, technicians can discern whether the switch is receiving appropriate signals or if any exhibited faults coincide with abnormal readings. This diagnostic tool enhances the depth of investigation, significantly improving the accuracy of identifying the root issue leading to DTC P0877. While no specific actions are prescribed in the manual at this stage, the data reviewed will serve as a foundation for any necessary repairs. Upon completing repairs related to the P0877 code, it is essential to perform a final repair verification to ensure that the issue has been addressed satisfactorily. This verification process involves testing the vehicle under conditions that mimic regular driving to determine if the initial concerns have been resolved. The technician must confirm that no recurring DTCs are present in the system, which indicates that the transmission fluid pressure switch, D, and related components function as expected. If the DTC does not reappear and the transmission shifts smoothly through all gears without displaying warning lights or indicators, it confirms the successful resolution of the issue. This step is crucial for establishing confidence in the repair's effectiveness and ensuring that the vehicle returns to the driver in optimal operational condition. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P0877, engaging in a routine preventive maintenance schedule is highly recommended. Regular checks of the transmission fluid's quality and level are paramount, as insufficient or degraded fluid can lead to various transmission problems, including erroneous signals from the pressure switches. Additionally, routinely inspecting the function of the transmission fluid pressure switch D can help in identifying potential faults before they trigger a DTC, ensuring optimal performance. Performing these checks as part of a regular maintenance regimen diminishes the risk of unexpected transmission issues. Providing prompt fluid changes and thorough inspections will contribute significantly to the longevity and reliability of the transmission system, fostering a smoother driving experience for the vehicle owner. In summary, understanding DTC P0877 is vital for effective diagnosis and repair of issues related to the transmission fluid pressure switch D. This troubleshooting guide outlines essential steps, from the initial assessment to final repair verification, ensuring a structured approach to resolving the fault. By monitoring Malcolm indicator lights, utilizing diagnostic systems, and performing regular maintenance, vehicle owners and technicians can work collaboratively to uphold the transmission system's integrity. Prompt response to symptoms can prevent more severe transmission issues from developing, ultimately enhancing the vehicle's longevity. The emphasis on maintaining the hydraulic systems through regular checks will keep the Honda Accord 2012 to 2017 operating efficiently, thus ensuring peace of mind for the owner. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.